You could just drop it all.
Yeah, I could just drop it cause they already all dropped.
Yeah.
So like I was gonna make the all black, just make it seem like more book like, and I think going line by line really helped me because it was like it helped me sharpen each line, and then I'm like, wait, I feel like I could elaborate more on this line, so it make me one sentence turn into like 3 sentences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I definitely get what you're saying.
But yeah, after everything, after the series end, I was thinking about like each chapter that I was doing, I was gonna like combine it all and remake it into like a picture book or something.
Ooh, that'd be sick. I love how we're definitely gonna talk about it, but how you do like visuals in your art and everything. But I'm gonna think how I'm gonna introduce this. Because this is my first interview. Thank you so much, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's no problem. I was already
I'm excited because it's just like literally, I just want people to just talk about their art. That's all I want to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be like the easiest thing of all time. Especially we've done it already. We've talked about each other's art, so it should just be a regular run in the park kind of type of thing. Yeah. But other than that, like anything new done in your projects lately?
I've been really trying to make more fables or make more experimental things like more lighthearted.
Yeah.
I try to be lighthearted, but for some reason the message always end up grim. I don't know why. I think it's just my writing style.
Yeah.
But I keep a little lighthearted touch, especially my past two. My past two fables, I think I made two fables. It was one about a guy sacrificing his soldiers for gold, and then it was one about a dude that was sick, Cody Coles.
Cody Coles.
And he had a cold, so he was just hurrying up to, what would I say? He tried to rush to get the sickness off him when he found the cure, but whole time when he overdid the cure, it killed him. So it was like, it's crazy how like a little bit of too much of the cure can kill you.
Yeah, what saves you can kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. That's crazy.
It was actually like that was one of my like Dr. Seussy type of.
Yeah. I liked your alliteration poem. That shit was sick.
The F, yeah.
And I love the format. We're definitely gonna talk about the format and everything.
I do everything on Canva too.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
So it was like, to be honest, it was so crazy because like I just found out about styles on Canva, like the preset styles, and then when you scroll down, you can use your old styles.
Oh shit!
So
you could just that's sick.
And I was like, this whole time they had like these presets. I've been making like my own like the whole time, and I never knew that. But I think it's better to like make it your own one. It was kind of I feel like when you don't know something, you're not aware of something, you create your own thing. And kind of got that little like distinctness to it, like, oh snap, I didn't even know. Like, hey, would you look at that?
Yeah, it's almost like building your own style, but then you could also change it, which is really cool. That's sick. I didn't even know. I haven't used Canva before for real, to be honest with you. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I started Canva like in the summertime, so I'm still a little rookie to it. But
yeah.
I just found out about presets. So
for real, that's sick.
Yeah, but I just upgraded to Canva Pro. I was supposed to do the free trial, and I forgot to end the free trial, so I said, hey, I guess I got it for a month now, so that's what I've been using. I'm going to maximize it at least, but yeah, it's been good.
No, fair enough. But look, this is, okay, first, I want you to introduce yourself, because I just want you to break down, like, what, like, first of all, your title, what you go by, like, what it means. TSU is an acronym, right?
Yeah.
So definitely break down for me. Just break down, like, what you do creatively, because from my point of view, I see you, it starts at writing, then you have like spoken word, and then you bring like all these other elements into it, whether it be visual, and then I love like the live shows with like the guitar. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's my man's Mark.
Yeah, shout him out, because like that was really cool. I love blending both worlds and everything.
Of course,
for sure.
Of course. So yeah, my name is John. Jonathan. for elongated, my elongated name is Jonathan
Powell. that intro you had in that one video where it's like, it's Jonathan Powell, or like something like that.
Wait, hold on, let me think. Oh, like the doo-bop-bop, doo-bop-bop. Yeah, I love. Yeah, that's my. And it's so funny because I was like, when I first made my poem, like I was like, dang, like I don't want to just cut into the poem. Like, I got to think of an intro.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me think of something, and then I literally just put my phone, because I like to do stuff like off like the like quick do it. So I put my mouse to the phone. I was like, and then I was like, do bop bop, but do bop bop. Like, it was just some random stuff. Like, it's always random. It's always random.
Oh, that's silly.
But yeah, oh yeah, my handle is like tsueunohu. And it's funny because the su means liquid within the soul, like the fluidity within all of us, like how we can all change. Like, we all are from the same. We all come from the same thing. We all are the same entity, but that fluidity within us help us like express ourselves in so many different ways.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, and we all got that soul. So it's like the fluid soul. I always saw the soul as like a liquid form. Because it's like, how else would it be so fluid? So I just described it as like Sue. And, you know, Sue, like, water, just Sue. So
yeah,
that's how I just, that's what was Sue in general. And then, you know who, it was, that was just a silly thing I had when I was playing Michael Jackson Experience.
Yeah.
And I was just getting 5 stars on everything. So I was just getting hyped up. They was like, who got the high score? And I was like, you know who. And people be thinking like, oh, Sue, you know who. Like, that's all. I'm like, oh, like, but it's like, it's literally from you know who. Like, you know who.
Yo, that's so crazy. that I would have never expected that. And Michael Jackson Experience?
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. It's honestly like, really nobody can. It's actually scary how nobody can hang with me on Michael Jackson Experience. Like, it's actually like nerve wracking, because it's like, I mean, I had one person. But that's when I first had the game. One person completely bust my ass. But once I really started playing with everybody, I just had to get warmed up. I had to shake the rust off. That's really all I had to do.
Said, oh, it's over after that.
Yeah, that's when John turned into you know who.
It's crazy. No, that's an awesome name too.
Yeah, I really, and it was so funny because like the way it's formatted on Michael Jackson Experience, like I saw you as like 2 J's, like a J and then a J, and then you, all of it had like, it felt like all the characters in the name had like my name in it already. So it was like, crazy. It was already perfect. I saw it as perfect. Like, I can make like a little logo out of it or something.
Yeah, it was meant to be, for real. That reminds me of like the Telfar Clemens logo, where it's like, I just drew that in elementary school when they were teaching us our name, and then he was just like TC. It was like stuck with it his whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like that's honestly like stuff like that. That's why I just like just go with the flow.
Yeah,
really just go with the flow.
And that's the name of your that's the name of you, literally.
Literally just going with the flow.
Oh yeah.
Like everything I make, I'd be like, just drop it. Like everything you make, just drop it, because it's like, and then if you feel like you should change it up, drop it again.
Yeah.
Like, it's really like, that's what it was in my picture books. Like, I archive them if I can do like a reset, but I'm like, I want people to see the journey. Like, I want people to like, I didn't start off like just this good writer. So it was like, I'll have to come from somewhere. So I always like to show like the whole story.
The whole journey. No, for real. I want you to talk about how your thoughts turned into writing, because that's like a bridge that a lot of people don't cross. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I think what really happened, I think what I usually do with my thoughts, so I'm going to take a little while to really think about what I'm about to say.
Don't worry about it.
So I started writing like July 2024, and what did I usually do? I was low-key, I would just humanize certain things, because I feel like for example, like Earth is like, because I feel like when we describe people, I feel like we already use just like terms that you can connect to like nature or like anything really.
Yeah. Like
saying like Earth is grounded. Earth is like hard. I just think of like hard-willed, grounded, stubborn. Like, I just try to connect things to. I always try to like humanize these things, like lightning, instead of thinking of like, oh, like lightning, like, oh, it shocks you. Like, really think about like, oh, what's like like, yeah, it shocks you, but it shocks you, like, whoa.
Yeah.
So it's like the embodiment of lightning is like somebody like kind of like evoking you, like shocking you, and it's like
It's emotional, 100%,
exactly.
And then natural at the same time. I totally get what you're saying.
So it's like whole time when the dude, like, I ended lightning like because I switched to the format, but lightning was really about like finding that spark, like finding that shock, and it was like it was kind of twisted because like everybody was kind of in like psychosis because I tried to make it like kind of make it more depth into it, like you can't get too much in shock because you know like the horror like the shock doctors with the metal things in their brain or the metal things on your head and then you get like crazy. It was like you can't get too shocked. You can't be looking for like you can't look for or search for like keep on getting shocked because you go crazy. Like you gotta like kind of like take a break from I guess absorbing or like a shock value. It's like just trying to almost like create your own shock or like use the voltage already within you. Because if you just keep on like consuming, it's almost like getting fat, but literally instead of getting fat, the shock grows in your mind. So it's like literally you going demented. So that's like how I really came up with that is really just all coming from shock. Like literally just thinking about how can I branch out shock. It's almost like I had this teacher named Miss Rati, and she was like the engineering teacher, like 9th grade.
Okay.
And she made this thing called the 5 whys. Like why? Like ask the question like, oh, I got this, why? Because it is why, because it is why. And it helps you find like the root problem. So it was like when I would always like oh, these people are shocked. Why? Like, why? It helped me find multiple branches throughout the story. So I just kept on asking why. My dad always taught me that. He always taught me just ask questions. Like you know how people there's no such thing as a bad question.
Yeah, why not?
So it's like I'm full of questioning. All I do is question. Like it's a curse though.
Yeah.
Like questioning yourself over and over and over because I never know when the like story is finished.
Fair enough.
Because it's like, dang, is this good? I think I should add more. Should I add another more why? Should I say why again?
Yeah.
That's literally how I'd be like, should I say why again?
Well, that's the cool part about it, though. Because you just keep on, like, the story's not finished for you. So it's like, it's never fulfilled. That's, like, kind of a cool thing, though. I think some people get fulfilled with their art. And it's just like, poof. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I have to change my life. It's like, for you, it's just...
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Like
I like that part.
That's what's beautiful about it all. Like writing is literally just your thoughts. I feel like you said, it's just people just communicating their thoughts, and to be honest, the story would just come along with it as you just write and write and write. Like I feel like it's almost like thinking about like how it's like the wind right now, and then the birds chirping. It's just like, what do you feel? You feel peace. So it's like, instead of just saying like, oh, I feel peaceful, like just saying like the wind brushes the wind and the birds like brush peace into my ears. Like it's like it's kind of like it's just fancy talk.
Yeah.
It's literally just like I swear.
It's kind of making it sexy, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean? That's
exactly.
what rappers do with like talking about stuff. You know, sometimes they're talking about straight bullshit, but like I'm like make it sound beautiful.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
I literally just like my most. I made a piece today called like "Good Morning," and it was literally me. What's the word? Pissing, washing my hands, and scratching my hair and brushing my teeth, and I turned it into like how like cruelty, you can find cruelty gets cleaned by the mundane or something like that. And it was like dude, you literally just pissing, washing your hands and scratching your hair. Like
how did you get this out of that? Like that is
Cause wait, hold up. Let me actually read it.
That brings a lot of like questions to like your thought process too. It just like creates a lot of like neurological paths where you just go like, okay, why?
Yeah,
like
exactly. Like literally, that's literally it. Like I remember one thing I learned was like instead of like saying like, oh, this is water, or this is a toilet bowl, or this is that, like try to describe it in like the longest way possible. Like literally try to describe it in the longest way possible, and then you will be able to just you'll be able to like realize how many words you can come up with, and you'll be like, does that sound good? Okay,
Yeah.
take this, and then that's what I'm gonna call this from now on.
Yeah.
And then the more you just start describing stuff, then you can make that into a sentence the whole time.
Oh yeah.
And then boom, now you got a book,
No,
or now
for
you got a
real.
story.
Squeezing the juice out of it. Like,
Yep.
for real.
Just milking it.
In a beautiful way though.
Let me find it. I said, a white tissue melting under the presence of yellow hue hitting upon the transparent clear. So I think that was really, cause you know when you like wipe the toilet seat and then you drop the tissue in there, and the tissue like it starts to like, how do you describe that? Like when the tissue like
Crumbles almost.
yeah crumbles
Yeah.
almost. So that's why I was like,
It's like a flower. Like that's what I really think about. It's very weird. Like I don't know, like a full flower and then just dropping it. Just,
yeah, it's like
just mushes.
it's like wilting or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can describe it as wilting, and it's like wilting is like pain, like
Yeah.
dang, like that white, that like really think about like how like the color of white is like purity.
Yeah.
So it's like it literally gets that purity gets like wilted under the hue of yellow. So it's like, dang, you can really connect that to anything at that point.
Anything.
Like I can extend it to that, because I remember people didn't even know that was about literally tissue and piss.
Yeah.
like saying the white crumbles under a yellow hue, you wouldn't think that was. You probably think that's like the sky and the sun or something.
Yeah, it's the coolest, like a reverse, like when you're reading your work, you kind of get this reverse interpretation. It could be a million things, but for
Yeah.
you, it's one thing.
It's one thing.
But it's cool that when you don't describe it, then it just leaves this room for like mystique interpretation, and just like that's the point of art, like low key. That's the coolest part about your work. I like the whole questioning why everything, because like I remember always questioning like how things were made growing up.
Yeah.
I think that kind of like worked into my art almost somehow, like, oh, how does this function, like building the steps up. So I definitely get how like the things that you're taught, like when you're taught to how to view the world, then that changes like how you make art and like what the art you make in your life is. So that's really, really cool. But I wanted to transition to like, so you're writing. When does it become spoken word, or was it spoken word at first and then it became writing?
I actually have a great. So what happened was I was a part of this creative group called Cojones, and I went in there, and it was like a rehearsal thing. They was doing a concert, trying to get people to, like be the performers.
Yeah.
So I used to think like I wasn't a poet. I used to just write think pieces, or like just write my thoughts out. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. So I just write these stories. So I would just. So to be honest, I was there with two of my friends, Marcus and James. And Mark, Point of Becoming, and James, JWill3 _3.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out them.
Yeah,
Shout out them.
big shout out.
Yeah, I love them all in my heart.
Yes, sir.
They was performing. I think Mark didn't have to perform because they already knew Mark, and Mark is Mark.
Yeah.
And James, I don't think James brought his piano that day, but we were just sitting there watching people. What's the name? Just perform.
Yeah.
Just watching them perform, rehearse. Not rehearse. It's not rehearse. What is that called? You try to find people.
Where you try to find people?
Yeah, it's like instead of rehearsal, it's it's like we trying to gauge your talent, and then we pick you if it is you.
Oh.
I lost the word.
I know what you're talking about. Dang, why is the word blanking on me? It's not like an interview. It's like a show call. Like, what is it called? I forget what it is. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. I overly why?
Yeah. I don't know why it's blanking on me too.
It's over. It start with an R, right?
I think so. I know what you're talking about too.
But yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Okay, so we was there just watching the people, and it was a poet that came up named Israel.
Yeah.
You know Israel.
Yeah.
And he was saying his poem, and this is a funny story. I don't even think he know about this. They was like, oh, he the best poet here. Like nobody can fuck with him. He had like a group of friends there. They were like, nobody can fuck with him.
The biggest supporter.
Yeah, the biggest supporters.
Hell yeah.
So like he started saying his poem, and he was saying his poem, and everybody was messing with it, and they was like, yeah, this is why nobody can mess with him. So my friends are side eyeing me like, so you're not gonna say nothing.
You better show them.
You're not gonna say nothing. And I'm like, well, but I'm not the type of person to be like, I wasn't really competitive.
Yeah.
I wasn't competitive, and I was like,
Some people treat this stuff like a sport.
Yeah.
I respect it. I really
No.
respect it.
I overly respect it because when I start to look at it that way, it really helped, like, almost me grow as a poet. Because to be honest, I didn't really have no rhythm in my writings. I used to think like I didn't really like conceive flow. Just the way I spoke or the way I like read it, it wasn't like any flow towards it. In my opinion, it wasn't no rhythm. It wasn't anything. It was just me focusing on like the story, like reading it like a book almost.
Yeah.
So it took me some time. So when I was actually like Jaden as well, when I was reading them or watching them as poets, it was just like, these are people that's actually speaking the words and like having a flow, having a rhythm, having like a cadence, and like they was building these beautiful scenes. So I'm like, oh, I gotta get that.
Yeah.
So it was so funny because I was seeing it as competitive, but I never see it as like, oh, I'm better than somebody.
I gotta be better than them.
I gotta be better than them. It was just like, how can I have what they got?
Yeah.
Because everybody got their own...
beautiful, yeah. I totally get that. I totally
because it's literally, everybody got their own distinct style. Everybody got their own thing, like... So I'm like, how can I...
I gotta find mine. Yeah. Like, that's hard.
That's literally... And then it's kind of... You kind of build off each other, too.
Yeah.
That's
the competitiveness of it, because like people see that as like, oh, you're just trying to bring them down. It's like, no, like the opposite, like literally the opposite. So yeah,
it's literally like, because if we both like feed off each other's energies, like I said, like why is it a dog eat dog world when it's plants and fruit on the ground?
No, for real.
It's like we don't need to like literally take from each other. We can literally give each other, and then as we grow from the nutrients from each other, we just get bigger over time.
Yeah.
We grow over time. So it's literally like,
can't be a crabs in the bucket mentality though. Like where it's just like, nah, bring your ass back.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like it can't. Like I totally get that. It's really cool that happens in like the writing community in Detroit. It's like really, it's so interesting how many people write in Detroit. And it's really... Yeah,
that's actually beautiful. Like,
it's a crazy scene here.
I learned so... I went to this event yesterday. It was a beautiful venue. It was called like Huckleberry's Club.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Or Huckleberry's Adventures Club. It was something like that.
Nice.
I can look it up later.
I'm gonna have to check them out for sure.
And yeah, it was like a beautiful... I think it's open on the weekends. And then... Yeah, that's really all I know. It got a little like it's like a little shop. It has like nice little, like you got like a magnifying glass. You can see like the different things in there. It's really, really nice, and people was performing there. And I learned a lot about like different venues where it's like spoken words. The ones that like every Saturday or every last Saturday, every Tuesday. I'm like, oh snap! Like I can meet more. I said, whoa! Like when I like found the page, it was so many like. Seeing like the photos of everybody, I said it is so many writers. It's so many writers.
That's so cool.
It's actually like, it was actually mind blowing. It's like, it's so many people I could like grow and learn from. That's how I see it. It's like, cause I feel like as a person who just keeps creating and keeps creating, because I try to, cause it was this I used to be a big fan of Kanye West.
Yeah.
Like a big fan.
Respect. I mean, too.
And yeah, it's Kanye.
I mean, everybody was
literally.
at a certain point, you know what I mean?
Yeah. before the Great Shift.
Yeah, the great shift.
The Great Shift.
Yeah.
But what I think he said, who you know making 5 beats a day for 3 summers.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I'm like, dang, like
Who?
I can really make like 5 poems every day. Like, so ever since then, like
quantity almost, and then just like you said at the beginning of this, like there's a certain point where you're just like not good, but it's just like you're just beginning, you know what I mean? And it goes for anybody's art, so fuck it, speed run that
literally
that progress, like just 5 times a day. That it's not like that's gonna waste your energy, and it's like like I'm gonna be worse now that I did too much. Like,
exactly.
what?
There's no such thing as too much.
Yeah.
I forgot who said this, but they was like passion. When you have passion, you would never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Like you would literally, if you just feed off your passion, just do what you want, do what you feel was right.
That's
just
a
keep on doing
quote.
it over and over again. You will realize like, dang, like why did I become this good this quick?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even know, like, cause people don't even, when I tell people I started like almost a year and a half ago, they're like, what? Like you started a year and a half ago? And it was literally because like every single day I would post on my story like in a black format, white words, just me typing. I'm like, I never made a story. So then I'll just go on, like, look at my inspirations, like all stuff that I used to read. I used to read a lot of manga.
Yeah.
Like an insane amount. I'm actually reading one right now called Homunculus. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
And it's like, it was already great.
Shout out to all the manga. I'm not not a fan, but like I'm just not tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man.
Yeah.
Like I really got you. I always suggest like my favorite one is called Land of the Lustrous.
Okay.
Land of the Lustrous is
Top tier.
It's beautiful. Like
it's like visually beautiful. That's a big thing for me.
Like
I gotta be able to just like enjoy the visual. If the story ain't hitting, like that visual gotta be beautiful.
Trust me, I know, man. I can't with bad visuals. It can't. But it's rare that like the popular, because I won't say I'm like this, like I'm niche, like like I listen to I read this one that's like only 5 people read before. Like I read all the popular stuff. Like, to be honest, I'm not like a snaz or anything. I just read what's good.
Underground manga reader. Yeah.
I'm not heavy underground. So I would say like what would I say in my top? I would say my top 3 is, it was one called The Climber, Berserk.
Yeah, I've heard of Berserk.
I can't even describe how like
gory it is, right?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insanely gory. It's actually ridiculously gory. Like it's insanely gory. But it's like the art or the ability to make something that like that gory and that insane, like it's very spiritual too.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't like people be like what is this? Like it's just gore, like, but right after that like medieval gore, it's kind of like spiritual gore.
Yeah. Also, at the end of the day, like I always thought about that as a kid, as like when specifically with the Bruce Lee movie Enter the Dragon, I'm like, he's killing everybody.
Yeah,
he's not knocking them out. He is ending all of these people. He just caused a massacre on this island. I was like, this is like a martyr situation.
Yeah.
So like it just threw me off. I was like, this is not like, he's saving the day, but
exactly,
he's killing
bro.
these folks. I'm like, oh shit.
And then imagine like a movie like Kill Bill where she not even saving the world. She just
slicing and dicing
on a revenge story. So that's
such a cool scene though. That's insane.
Nah, it's actually beautiful. Like my favorite. What would be my favorite? My favorite one was the duel. I forgot her name. The girl with the eye patch.
Yeah. What was her name? Like it was like an eye. It started with an eye, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that.
It's been a minute for me.
It's been a minute.
Kill Bill.
It's been a minute.
I have a fun fact. I hope nobody reports my location, but my dad has a copy of like the film roll of Kill Bill Volume 2. It's in the basement over there. It's
Really?
like the actual
Oh,
film
like
case. The one that goes into the projectors.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he's like really big into film, but I walked down there one day and I'm like, Kill Bill Volume 2, Part 1. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, like...
I text my dad immediately. I'm like, you know this is down here? He's like, it's whatever.
That is crazy because, like, even... You remember the animation cut? Like, the switch from that anime? I'm like, what are they doing?
Yes.
Like, that was really groundbreaking.
Like, what? And I don't even know what's better, 1 or 2. Like, I know the fight scene in 1 is so good, but then it's like...
No, 2, I feel like story-wise, 2 was better.
Exactly.
But 1, the action in 1...
Yeah. 2 was for the script writers, I feel like. For the readers and for the, the writers and all that type of stuff. Because it was like... I don't know. I enjoyed watching that more than the first one somehow.
Yeah.
It was so strange to me. And that's, like, not a popular take. But.
I liked when, like, the reveal when she busted in there and then like she literally saw her daughter literally just like pointing a gun at her like as a joke.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, like this whole time, bro, like.
Oh yeah.
But she still had to end it at the end of the day.
No, for real.
She was like, dang, I did all of this for this, but hey, I'm already here.
You big into Tarantino films? I'm gonna check the camera, but you answered that really quick.
To be honest, I haven't. I'm not really a big movie guy. I really wanted to become a movie guy, but I tried to watch this. I feel like when I watch a film, like the first 2 acts I can get through, but then by act 3 I'm too tired.
I feel you.
Like I don't know why, I just get tired over. Like it was this one film I was watching. Excuse me. It was called Lahane.
Oh yeah, Lahane. I know that movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, that
black and white, right?
Like the French film.
Interesting, because it's like sponsored by Carhartt Work in Progress.
Oh really?
Yeah, like that's how I discovered it. This book about it. I don't want to get too big into it, but it's like super fashion tied. Like that movie's budget was 90% like fashion based.
You can tell.
Yeah, and the looks are amazing in that movie, and the actors are great, and it's. Yeah, but anyways, like you were saying.
It's honestly like a beautiful movie. It's just that I'm just sleepy. I'm a sleepy guy. I'm just a sleepy guy. I'm always like sleep. Even when I write, I go to sleep.
Yeah,
like,
and that's kind of how your art works in a way, because it's like in parts. And like you said, you're like, I understand how I am, so I gotta understand the audience. I gotta not adapt to the audience, but it's like I'm gonna be realistic with what people want. You know what I mean? And that's a really cool part about how you like. You're interacting with the community, go to events and doing all those types of things. You're realizing, whoa, there's like millions of people out here. Not millions, but you know what I'm saying. There's tons of people, tons of thoughts out here, millions of thoughts out there that I can bounce ideas back and forth with. And then you have, like, it's just very cool how structured your, like, creativity is.
Yeah, so. I always try to, like, observe, because it's like,
yeah, you get turned off, but don't worry.
Oh, no, that's fine. I can honestly do, like, because to me, I say writing is the easiest part. Because it's like, I love it. It's what I do. Like, I can connect writing into anything, to be honest. Like, that's why I was like, I can do the children's books, the fables, spoken word, the myths, like, just, like, ordinary stories. Like, I can really do, like, I can just, like, That's why I really like that the pictures that the project. I thought that was like a great idea because I was like, that can really just like showcase my versatility.
Yeah.
But it's a big project. Like I was thinking like I'm gonna have to like full launch it. So
same here with the like printing and everything. I was like, I've been thinking about that and been like, I gotta make sure it's like perfect. Like I just want it to be perfect. It's not like it's a one-time thing. That's how art is, you know what I mean? But anyways, like you were saying.
Oh, no, because that perfectly goes into what I was saying, because it's honestly, like, just the idea of, like, I wanted to almost, like, how would I describe it? Like, have all the photos, like, go into one story.
Yeah.
Like, be one story, and it's almost like you can look at each different photo and start off with a new story and still be cohesive.
Yeah.
Because I have this one book. It's a short book. It's called Beauty, and it's only 3 parts. My other ones usually got like my longest one was Earth. Earth had like I think 13. But yeah, I think Beauty only had 3, and it was only because like you can literally read it 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. Like you can read
so
it.
It's like,
yeah,
that's cool.
You can read it in
interchangeable almost.
Because I used to always say, like you control like your own beauty. Like you control beauty. Like it's your beauty. Like find the beauty within the story. So it was like you can literally read it in so many different orders. You can honestly like what I tried to do was like, cause it was a picture book. So what I really tried to do was like not screenshot, but like save some of the photos, and like literally I would create a story by using like page 3 of like the first chapter, and then page 4 of like the third chapter, and like literally like
piecing it together
to make a whole new story.
Super cool.
Like, and that was like that's what I really want to do with that, but like on a way grander scale.
Yeah.
So, and Beauty took me forever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I already know how long this is gonna take. So, yeah, that was my whole plan and my intentions with the whole project. And yeah, I think Beauty was my favorite one because stories don't usually do that.
Yeah.
Like you don't really like, and it's so hard because
interchangeable places.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Like.
And that's like, have you ever heard of books like that where they like, it's like the chapters are all in like crazy orders?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called. I remember it very vaguely as a kid, but like it's where you kind of put the story together after you read it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called though.
I get what you're saying because it's so funny because I think Star Wars accidentally did that.
Yeah, low key.
They accidentally did
unintentionally, but yeah.
Yep.
That's funny. No, that's real as fuck. But the last part, so we talked about your writing, we talked about spoken word, but we talked about it a little tiny bit, but I want you to elaborate on, like, future plans, like, what's your inspiration, like, all the visual and all the sonic stuff, because, like, I don't think it's, like, essential to your work, but it only, like, I'm a set builder, like, we make, like, play sets and stuff, so, like, that's, like, you got the acting. You could have a black wall behind them. They still have the acting, but you have this huge set behind them that immerses you in it, basically. And I noticed that with your music, especially. Please shout out your guitarist friend again, because
point of becoming.
Yeah, because like, yo, that shit is hard. I love when it's sonic, but it's you both doing it. It's like, it's better than music almost.
It's like I think it's really our chemistry too.
Yeah.
Like it's actually ridiculous. Like how like I feel like I can speak off of literally anything he plays.
Yeah.
Like, and it can be like, and I always wanted him to like. I said, don't play with me. Like play at your best.
Okay.
Like play at your complete best. Because if you play at your complete best, and I speak in my complete best, it's gonna come together.
Yeah.
It's gonna come together.
It's like your artist code almost. Like, you're talking about all these writers and you're like, I'm not trying to be like them, or et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, you could never, because like, it's just like they have their own code, you know what I mean? And then you have your own code. Like you said, you're like, now I know what to do. I'm gonna craft that code that I have. But then they have, on this other side, like, they're a musician. They have their code to their instrument. And like, hey, there's so much instruments, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's too many layers to it. So like, it's so cool when like two like very like unique things come together and become one big unique thing, because it only makes y'all better, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like I feel like honestly, like we can honestly get like a whole band behind it.
Exactly.
Like,
that's why I said it's better than music.
It's like, because it's almost like, because it's not singing. It's not like it's like a person like talking to you.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I want to like sound like I'm reading something behind music. Like it's almost like, don't get me wrong, when you sing and when you perform, like you're telling a story, but it's like it kind of shows like you don't have to like like but you don't have to like feel confined, like, oh snap, like I write so good, but I can't sing, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. Like, I know, like, a lot of people that's, like, ghostwriters or, like, anything, because they like, oh, I feel like this is beautiful, but I don't got the singing for this, or I can't rap like that, or I can't do this. It's like, you don't even have to do that. You can just speak it. Just perform it. Perform it how you want to perform it. Yeah. Because that hinders, like, a lot of people. And it's like, if it's your art, express it. It's your art.
100%.
Like, and it's nothing wrong with just, like, writing for people. Like, I felt inspired, and, like, I can write for people. But I don't want it to be like a...
The code's got to match, you know? Like, it can't just be like, here you go, like, work with it. It's like, that doesn't work like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like... Because even with your voice, like, say if, like, a voice, like, somebody saying it, it's like, this even sound like you.
Yeah.
This don't even sound like you. Or, like a cover. Like, I remember, like, covers. I got, like, a love-hate relationship with covers.
Yeah.
Because I remember I saw, like, a video. Somebody was like, dang, I was listening to a cover, and I was like, dang, this person is so much better than the original. And I was like, really? Like,
you can't say
you
that.
Can't say that.
They made the original. It's, like, so hard to say that.
Like, it's very hard. Like, I always prefer, like...
What song are you talking about?
Tonight.
Okay. I thought it might have been Moon River, you know, by Frank Ocean. Because they're, like, Huckleberry Finn, like, the original version of it. It's, like, this old, like, TV show. Like, it's weird. And then Moon River for him is, like, so nice. And it, like, dang near can make you cry every time you listen to it. It's like polar opposites of music. It doesn't... It's low-key, like, when I heard that the first time, I was like, this is so weird. Like, I could have never imagined this, like, jingle being, like, emotional.
Exactly.
So I totally get it.
And that's like it's like apples and oranges.
Yeah.
That's why it's, like, so hard to compare it, because it's literally apples and oranges. Like, it's almost like, how would I describe it? It was this Beatles cover, because I love the Beatles.
Yeah.
Beatles are, like, if I had a Mount Rushmore, the Beatles are up there.
Yeah.
Like, I literally love every...
They're really influential, for sure.
I can't even explain where I would be, like, writing-wise without the Beatles.
Yeah.
Because they really...
They did have some great lyrics, actually. Like, the White Album, for example.
Yeah.
That, like, for me, that's so influential, the Untitled Gallery, the White Wall. Like, it's, like... That's
that's crazy. I would have never...
Yeah, like, that album is so, like, and then it sounds so, like, it's so in-depth.
You wouldn't even think, bro, they was from the 60s.
Yeah.
Like, every single... And it was so crazy. It was so impressive what they did in 9 years.
Yeah.
They did that in 9 years.
And they went out with a bang. The last concert they did was such a cool... Like, everything they did conceptually was amazing.
And then, like, the rooftop,
it
was... Don't get me started. I literally love the Beatles. Like,
you just made me think, like, bring back a lot of nostalgia, because, like, they don't get talked about enough nowadays.
At all.
And they're, like, really, like, when I listen to, like, what is it called? The Warm Gun song, like...
Happiness is the one...
Oh, my
that is,
God.
Bro, that is
that
honestly...
writing on that song is insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like...
Rocky Raccoon.
I love Rocky Raccoon.
Any of those songs are, like, really weirdly, like, I don't know, it's so weird.
It's so, like, I feel like it got, like, it's like, I always say it like this, like, they just know how to make a song. So it's like, if they have an idea, they maximize it to the fullest. Like, it's all, like, tight. Like, I love the Beatles because that's how I describe them, tight. Because literally everything complements one. Like, it's like such a layered... It's like a layered cake, almost. It's like... it's like literally everything matches the vibe. Like, if we're going for a vibe, it literally matches it to a complete T.
What's David Bowie mean to you, then, Dave? You listen to a lot of
David Bowie? What's my favorite song by David Bowie? Panic in Detroit, ironically.
Yeah, that's funny.
I love Panic in Detroit.
He makes some, like, it's just so cool. Like, there's the Beatles, they, like, kind of flowed, like, with this, like, same element with their music, but then David Bowie was, like, different characters. It was insane. Like, of course, there's, like, stuff with the Beatles that's, like, different characters, but it's, like, it's still the Beatles at the end of the day. Still got they still have this power to speak about certain things, so they're speaking about it. David Bowie is, like, I feel like this way, I'm gonna be this person, Ziggy Stardust, and then it's, like,
Hunky Dory.
Yeah, it's, like, all this, like, the characters, to me, like, they're both too similar, like, music groups and stuff, but, like, they're so fucking different.
Yeah,
it's insane.
like, it's honestly crazy. Like, how would I compare? Who would I, because David Bowie is, like, I feel like these are, like, one of one artists.
Yes.
Like,
there's,
that made
no comparison almost. And then how he passed was insane.
Oh, I never knew how he passed.
Oh, so you didn't know about David? Okay, you're gonna hate this, but he dropped an album like 2 weeks before he passed. It's called Black Star.
Oh yeah,
Depressing album. And then he passed away like a week after that. And there's the music video to it. He's like literally like, it's like him burying himself. Like it's him like closing the door on a closet.
He has a lot of like, I feel like he was just so, I feel like when you are this good, like that great artistically, you're just so in tune with yourself. Like you just know, like you kind of just know, just like like your energy. You know what your energy. You just put out whatever you feel in that moment, and I feel like that's probably what he did.
He was the epitome of like an artist, because it was like the hopping of characters. It was like theatrical almost, but then the music made it sound like a damn movie. So
literally,
it's like David Bowie, like as a kid, I'm sitting there like I just listened to so much of this music just because it was on. But now that I listen to it again, I'm like,
it's like,
like it's all the things, like, you know how they say like, oh, I wish I could listen to this for the first time. I did. Like I legitimately did listen to Ziggy Stardust for the first time the other week or the other month, and it was like I was just so confused and mind blown.
It's like in the like the beginning track, like 5 years.
Yes. Oh,
just like that's the opening track, like just already setting like the atmosphere. Tone. Like this is what, like, it's chaos around. Like like just looking around. Like it's honestly, it's crazy. Like I literally love David Bowie.
Wait,
like,
I want to talk about one thing actually. So we're talking about music and everything. You have music reviews.
Yes, I do have music.
Let's talk about your music reviews,
bro.
And especially about, shout out to Aaron Shine, and shout out to the other local artists you did reviews about. I love putting local artist spotlights.
Oh yeah, out. That's one thing. I unfortunately, because it was my sister's birthday, but it was like October 17th, but it was like an event where it was a bunch of local artists there. And what I really did, I just grabbed the flyer and just took all their names down. Because I mean, it's been hard because, like, what I used to do was, like, I used to put my Mac to work. So I had, like, notes right here, Canva right here, then like, Apple Music right there, and then, like just something in the background.
I can tell it's like a low-key Basquiat approach. Like he would have like a record player playing some crazy shit, and then he would be like reading like 5 books at once. Yeah, like then he would be painting. It's like, what is going on?
Oh yeah, like when I review like these artists' albums, they're in the background. Yeah, they're always in the background. Like I even write to their music. Yeah, like, I use like music is like one of the biggest things I write to. Like sometimes I even title some of my characters after songs I listen to. Yeah. Or I title like a chapter after a song I listen to, because like literally I will go 24 hours like of just like listening to the same. Like, I'm actually like I can be manic sometimes. Like, I can go like days of listening to the same song on repeat, like just in my ear, like, just over and over and over again. And it's literally, it's like I become the song. Like my words become the song.
The music you reviewed though, like West Side Gun, Earl Sweatshirt, that's like poetic music, but like West Side Gun's less because like of course he's go boop, 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 like he's got like the theatrics to his music, but the beats and then like the people he has around him, the curation basically, and that's a huge thing for my brand is like create then curate, and he does like West Side Gun is the epitome of create then curate. Like my brand is based off West Side Gun, like swear to God.
SDNAC, Stove,
Stove like, especially
all of those, like these guys, like the whole Griselda, like it's I have crazy. Never seen somebody
Bodie James even
like Bodie James, like he would literally make albums just to have like just artists, just to have like an artist feature on there. Like he would have them throughout the whole album. Facts. And it's like and he'll like show like I'm not even the best on my label.
Yeah.
Like here this dude and he about to
Conway and Benny. Like,
it's like
you don't even like what. Imagine your confidence if your like family is Conway and Benny, and like you don't even have to be the best.
You don't.
And then like you can sit back, you can enjoy the fruits of everyone's labor, make them better by not being negative.
Literally,
like, he does everything correctly. I love Westside Gunn.
I used to, like he is he's one of the best out right now.
Yes.
I genuinely believe that. Like that 12, I literally love 12.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. He just dropped one. He had like a wrestler as the
what is it called again?
like hit. It got like Triple H on it.
Heels something.
Yeah.
That
I still ain't
had Mike on it. Yo, that mic feature was crazy.
I gotta type. I didn't know he had Mike on it.
Yeah, second to last track. Yep.
What?
And the last track is art. Like literally every outro to his album.
Oh yeah, every
and the intros too. Like, yo, I be locked the fuck in when I listen to the dude like tell the rants about this is a finely crafted garment. Exactly. Like, yo, I be like locked the fuck in when I listen to that shit,
bro. And he always got like a little like it's always a different cut at the end of this. Like he builds a story. He literally builds an experience with his albums.
Yes.
Like, I literally love skits. Like skits are like
they need to come back. Like I listen to Joe and Jada's podcast all the time, and they damn near sound like a skit all the time.
Yeah.
Like Fat Joe and Jadakiss, like, and then they'll have other old rappers on it. It's like, yo, the damn near sounds like a skit. Like they made a skit with Ghostface Killah because it was like, you are the skit lord.
Literally,
like, Ghostface Killah is the skit lord. Have you seen that video of him cussing out Action Bronson? He's like, Let's see here. He's got Teddy Pendergrass in the background.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god. It's for 10 minutes straight, just him like reiterating what Teddy Pendergrass is singing. He's like, listen. He's like, that's what you should do. He's like some crazy, it's just like, it's the wildest stuff. Like, yeah, the theatrics of hip-hop need to come back. And I'm no person to speak about hip-hop, but like, yo, as my woman is a Nicki Minaj fan, that's the most theatrical person in art, damn near. Roman candle, all that shit.
That is like that's one thing that like she literally changed the whole like rap scene with that.
Yeah.
Like nobody was as
and the hair.
Like
the hair.
Oh, just expression in general. Like her expression was just like
out of this. Like it was like a comic book. Almost.
Yeah, literally.
Like in real life.
Like literally like a you would literally see that. Like I feel like it was such a big inspiration for just
everything. Just expressing yourself. Like I don't know. People obviously she's going through some issues, but it is what it is. It happens when you're that like expressive. Mm-hmm. Like she is extremely like to the point. Oh, it like the Miley Cyrus clip where she's like, "You gotta say something," and then Miley's like, "Cut to the commercial" or something like that. It's like, yo, that's the epitome of like
that's just you. If you go, what did Jay-Z say? Like Bobby Brown, he said, if you want to be Bobby, then you got to be Bobby now. Like you literally, if you praising somebody for this and that, and that's you gotta. Like you can't just be like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. It's like this is literally like. It's a drawback towards anything, I guess I would say.
For sure.
Like it's like the brightest lights got the darkest shadows, essentially.
No, yeah.
So it's like that doesn't mean you accept the shadows. I'm not saying that at all because some things are just all right.
Yeah.
Like some things are just all right. Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
But
things cast shadows.
Yeah.
Under the day, but shit ain't dark. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying, 100%.
But that's really another thing is like my music reviews, I don't really deem them as reviews because it's weird because I kind of just try to interpret it in a way.
Yeah.
I hate to.
You're not like grading it.
Yeah.
You're just commenting on it.
The idea
real.
of grading art, like,
so crazy.
Like,
especially music, because who said this recently? Like, 1 week of an album and you got your final judgment.
Like,
on
what
it.
are we talking?
Like, the album's been out for 1 week and it's like, this is how this album is.
This is how
forever.
It makes, yeah.
Like, that makes no sense, and that's never been the test of time.
My favorite, like, I used to hate Radiohead.
Yeah?
I used to hate, like, I used to be like,
I feel you.
Like, I used to be so angry, like,
yeah.
But now they're like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Now. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I literally just gave myself like I listened to them. I was like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Gave myself 3 months. Came back. I'm like, oh, this is best
like,
thing ever.
I get you.
It's just like,
I love them too. I've seen them live before. It was amazing.
Oh, you're blessed.
Yeah, it
blessed.
was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And like songs like Tree Fingers, I can't imagine what that did for like your writing and everything.
Oh yeah, like what's the name? How would I? What is a song that was like crazy from them? Everything's in the right place.
Yeah.
Everything's in the right place.
Just that beat. Like, Johnny Greenwood is specifically is really amazing at, like, synthesizers, obviously. But, like, I wish you knew my sibling. My sister, they take a lot of inspiration from Johnny Greenwood. Mm-hmm. When they do live music, they're in the corner with the spotlight off of them. Mm-hmm. Like, it's to the away. They're in the dark, and they're just, like, hunched over like Johnny Greenwood, like... Yo, Johnny Greenwood is insane, and they're like, Sean always described it the best way. Like they are Radiohead. That's like Kevin Parker to Tame Impala. Like that is Radiohead. Like Tom York, cool, great voice, but like Johnny Greenwood is legitimately genius.
Like,
have you listened to Janoon?
Janoon?
I gotta put you hip.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Johnny Greenwood took this trip to India and made an album with like people in India. Mm-hmm. This guy named Shai Benzer, I think his name is. Obviously, it's a whole different country and everything. I probably butchered that name, but like that album is crazy.
Oh yeah,
it's called Janoon. It's it's like a tan album cover. It's all traditional Indian music. I don't want to butcher anything about it. Like, it's very traditional music, but he's involved with it with, like, some of, like, the electric percussion and stuff. There's a whole documentary about it. You'd love that.
Oh, yeah.
You would love that.
I got to.
It's all free on YouTube, too, I'm pretty sure.
Like, I'll definitely tap in. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, like, another future thing I was looking towards doing is, like, kind of making, like, a writing piece, like, connected to a whole album. It's almost like making a script for an album. It's
interesting.
Like each song has its own, like it's almost like my music reviews. And I was thinking about just doing that for my music reviews, but I didn't want to, like, take away from... I wanted it to be its own specific thing, because I wanted that to be just, like, a review is like me giving my thoughts, giving my interpretation. But if I just make a piece of art off their work, it kind of takes away the spotlight from them. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So I kind of want to just separate them, and I was really going to focus more, because the music review is really for, like, the local hip hop scene.
Yeah,
just the hip hop scene in general. Because we don't have hip hop journalism sucks. It's terrible.
Lucky said it best, like, yo, how can a 40-year-old on these internet blogs describe what's cool and what's hip? Like, why are they comparing Lil Baby and, like, some random other rapper? Like, what is going on? Like, who runs this? Like,
no.
Who?
It's literally like Funkmaster Flex. Like,
oh shit!
He, like, back in the day, he was like, like those.
We're
people.
Talking about Griselda. He disrespected Griselda. Bro. Like, he just, like, looked at them like they were nothing when they were up there, and it's like, okay, like, you were the credited source of, like,
of the
you
90s,
judge it, and you got it way off. Everybody knows that,
because he was hyping up that. I remember he did it was a Kanye West Pusha T freestyle. They was literally rapping bars on the album.
Yeah, there wasn't a freestyle,
and he was hyping it up.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, this is amazing."
He was like, "Oh, He was getting out his seat. You know how he be.
Yo, the best meme video is Funkmaster Flex premiering Jay-Z and Kanye and Words in Paris. That's the funniest fucking shit. Or no, not that song. Otis. When he premiered Otis, yo, it's 15 minutes long because he kept running it back.
I think he played it over and over and over.
Run it back, run it back. And it would just be like explosions. And the edit they made on YouTube is so good because every explosion, they just play like the atomic mushroom cloud every time. Like they got all the edits and the animations perfect. Yo, that shit is funny. But yeah, for real. No, I love how you review the local scene and like same with like me talking to artists around here. I feel like a lot of people just need to talk about their art, you know what I mean? Like, and then it's as easy as that. So I was like, I feel about it the same way with my art. So I was like, what can I do for other people? You know what I mean? Thought this was like a interesting stepping stone. So I love how you interact with like the music scene because it's hard to just like, it's hard to like get that representation from the outside and like you gotta start from the inside, and it's really cool that you interact with them like that.
Of course. I think the hardest part was like what to really say, like how to describe things, how to do things, because that's really challenging me because most of my myths are like more like outwardly conscious, like consciousness is within the conscious, and it's like talking about like natural aspects and natural, just like different. I create like random entities and create concepts. Like I don't really talk about like in world stuff. Like oh yeah, this music is like when I'm listening to this music it makes me feel like this, or like the beats on this. I like describing beats like that. Really helped me grow as a writer in general because it was like I was usually just like I write like I'm off my wanker. Like, like I'm off my mind, like I'm off my rocker. Like, I literally be writing like.
You talk about how much like you listen to music and write too. Like I see it on your story all the time. Like whether it be about like the AirPods or something like that, or like anything like that. Not to bring up something negative, but
no, that's actually hilarious because like.
Shit like that gets in the way of creativity. It's so funny. It's like it's not funny at all, but it's
it's just so how like the depend like it's like it's so interesting how like that can dictate like fates, like literally dictate like the trajectory of like a writing in a way.
No, for real.
Because it's like me like listening or like me listening to like all that music and then just going from all that music, there's none. Yeah. Like really none.
I think tough.
It's like
cold turkey.
Whoa, like I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Like I'm hearing white noise now. That's what really like. But to be honest, that helped me describe white noise. Like it helped me like start writing about like things other than sound, because I literally focused on sound. Sound used to paint my pictures. Yeah. But now I really like I learned how to like feel. Taste, like sight. Like I had to